Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Nick over at the Emerald Village and the Elemental Dojo. And I just wanted to check in. It's been a while. I feel like I miss a lot of you. This whole COVID thing has been pretty crazy. And I feel like it used to be so much easier to just have people over and get together face to face. But the last couple of years have been hard for that. But I've been busy, as I'm sure many of you have as well. And I wanted to show you what we've been up to here at the dojo here at the Emerald Village, because we're starting to move and shake again. In the last couple weeks, we've been featured at the Burn 2 Second Life event in Second Life as like a virtual installation where you could actually dance at all the different stations here. And we've also been deployed to a local middle school, Rancho Minerva, where I've been working, and I've started a movement arts club there that's going to be using portions of both the mobile dojo, and we may be building out some installations at the middle school once we get approval from school board and administration and whatnot. But the kids are going to be the ones designing them, and we'd like to come up with designs like this one, but maybe for different cultures and geometries and stuff, like local, like indigenous Californian designs, Mesoamerican, South American, referencing dance forms like eagle and jaguar and condor forms, as well as ancient martial arts forms, like the arts practiced by the Mixtec, Zapotec, Chichimec, Yaqui, Apache. There's so many different cultures that the Kumeyaay people all had different forms of movement that we're going to be researching and creating art pieces to explore. And right now we've got the dojo set up as a obstacle balance course, sort of like a parkour and movement dojo. So I'll give you a brief tour of it, and you can check out what's going on and what's moving and shaking. So here you can see we've got some of the balance beams and the shade structure. We've also got a lot of it set up in the back of my truck. So the tripods that we've got. So we've got a whole bunch of staves, poi, hoops, flags that I've been taking out to the school. I also took my trailer out last week and had it stuffed full of balance equipment and hula hoops and more staves. And I might be setting up the other one of these. So I might be setting up the other one of these shade structures at Rancho Minerva if I can figure out a way to secure it that's not a risk to people climbing on it and breaking it. And then I've got a few of these dragon tapestries. I'll probably be setting one of these up there. But we've got most of the Flow and Martial dojos set up here, all connected in the same central space. We've also got our inversion table. We've got a pull-up and like dip bar. We've got more. Hey Manuel, I'm taking a video. You want to say hi or you want to stay off?
Hello.
How you doing, buddy? So here we've got the red one, and then the kids really wanted to make a yin-yang one, like Avatar: The Last Airbender style with the bagua. So that may be one of the first ones we build. I'd like to make a few different versions of this one, where you might even be able to turn the two bagua in relation to each other to create different hexagrams. Then you can see the balance course is set up here. Manny, would you actually mind showing how the balance course works? It's fully connected now. Or could you video me while I do it? Okay, here, 1 second. So the capoeira one's set up. No? Okay, you don't have to, buddy. It's fine if you're not feeling it. And then we've got the purple and then the blue. So you can see we've got 9 of the platforms set up. And then they're all connected. This is like a parkour box that you can vault onto a trampoline. Inside the vault, we've got storage for our boffers and our like stretching mats. We've got actually martial arts equipment, boxing gloves and that sort of thing in here, and straps. little stuffed to the gills right now. Then we've got more balance equipment set up. We've got heavy ropes. The Dahlia Garden's looking really beautiful. It's spelled out Evo. So you can see the balance course goes like this. Here's the dojo. Whoa, it's a little wobbly. So we've bought most of the base, what do you call those things? The stringers for the treehouse that's going to be going here. We'll be clearing out some of that sycamore leaf and weaving it into this really cool deck that's going to be wrapped around these trees. It's going to be fairly sizable for the kids to be able to vault up onto. We'll have storage underneath it for a lot of our, maybe our boffers or some of our parkour equipment. And then there'll also be like a tunnel under it, I think right through there, to like a little secret base. Shh, don't tell anybody. We've got the post course set up right here, and then the balance continues this way. So you can see it'll be a sizable deck, and then there'll be a second story up in it too that the kids can climb up into with swings and slides and monkey bars and that kind of thing. And then this one will probably be incorporated into it and used for parts, but it's on its last legs, so we'll probably take that apart and incorporate it, what's still good, into that one. This one we'll be doing a little bit of a rebuild on. We've got our sear wheel, or lira, not sear wheel. And these balancing tires. And then over here you can see we've got our parkour agility trainers. Goes over onto this, and they also go up to here to this rope bridge. So it's all connected in a nice course. And then up onto here, got monkey bars through here and this big net. And then back over to the dojo. So it's set up pretty nicely for doing a big circuit of balancing or dueling. And then we've also got all the tapestries set up for exploring the different geometries. And I'm going to be using those over the next few weeks to teach some workshops on different martial art forms and different just geometries of rotation, of overlapping, of extension and contraction, penduluming, how to work with anti-spin and with spin motion, full extensions and cartwheels and windmills, as well as like breakdancing, and how to do dynamic footwork where you're switching your center of balance in sort of a capoeira type way. So it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to getting into the dojo more and sharing it with y'all. Appreciate you coming on this little mini tour with me. Hope everybody's doing great, and I'll see you soon.